Unbelievable. So, yeah, let's just go to the next point. From one point to the other, and finally the light is on. Like, what the? Took ages. Wait a minute. So yeah, this was the data pad. This was the family thingamajig. Scan that. What's inside there?
These are used to transport cat beasts.
Oh, okay. So the not wraiths. What are these wraiths? Right. Trace remains of keratin sheddings. What else? We got some ammonia, kilogram stuff. Just for large animals. Cause more destroyed thingies. Very nice.
Difficult to shoot what you can't see. Watch your step.
Yeah, watch your step. But actually, I kind of like this whole atmosphere. Really do. Can I? Yeah, get around the place. I can't get behind it. So that one is destroyed. Heavy maintenance is required. So next up we got more doors. We got more door. Wait a minute. That one is... Hey, can be opened. Personal quarters with... What is this? The first aid station does not appear on the Lucinia blueprints. It appears to have been set up by Asari housed in this room from scavenged materials. Because they had to.
It could be a small shrine.
The nameplate says Matriarch Ishara, the Pathfinder who died.
Oh. That's not good. Wait a second. Matriarch
Ishara?
Only by reputation. She was a diplomat, very wise and respected, and the cat took her away. It must be eating Sarissa up inside.
The thing is, this shrine here kind of... like you only do this if you're really close to the... Or if, at least if you feel a close connection to the person.
I'm almost at the stasis pods.
Of course.
Ah, blasted. No power for elevators.
Doesn't it look
cut
great?
the elevator's mag locks. If the ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, ma'am.
A lot of good ideas here. What else we got here? Oh, nice.
Stasis locker. Everything some colonists wanted to bring from home.
Someone's entire world in one box.
Yeah. It's kind of strange how much you actually need if you think about it.
Packed people in.
All waiting to evacuate.
But this is after the crisis, isn't it? What else we got here? This holographic coloring book is set to a simple image of a farm. Someone has scribbled in colors and drawn Thessian animals. Scrolls on one side read, my farm. Plant seeds, watering can... Damn it. Plant seeds, watering can feed them lots of hay. Mummy says we have to go on a ship again. Again. Mummy says I have to be brave. I don't want to be brave. I want to be a farmer. Oh, that's cute. But wait a minute. So there were children up here as well. Interesting. Childcare rotation. Forward to anyone not on the main list. Bellas, I can take the twins and Mohia tonight. We are camped by the emergency lighting, so Mohia will have her nightlight. Jodiri, because the T. Custis and Zali got called for evac earlier. There's leftover cleanup supplies and food in the red cooler. Remember, if you need diapers, bags, there's sterile cleanup bags in the washrooms. In the washroom cabinets, break the locks if you have to. Day 10, still going strong. Tana. Making the big jump soon, leaving all my love and best wishes. Go ahead and share out my stasis locker. Can't take it, can't worry about it. Well, we'll find help. Promise, Rodera X. Well. It's definitely strange. Like, the whole human population was tightly managed. But this one seems to be more free.
Crammed in, waiting, hearing the emergency alarms.
Hmm.
The cat did that to them.
Another reason to bring down retribution.
It's always strange, right? Synod records show multiple weapons have been removed and not returned. Notices have been filed with our Glucinia authorities. And more
That's
possessions.
Ceresa's last name.
Wait, maybe there's a hidden spaceship for my collection. Ooh. So what do we got here? What's happening? You're out of stasis because you were needed on deck early. Unfortunately, you now need to adapt to a very different scenario than we expected. To avoid rumors spreading, this is the situation. We're under attack by a hostile species. Diplomatic overtures were rejected and will not be repeated. Regrettably, our matriarch Ishara died attempting negotiations. I have reluctantly taken on her role as Pathfinder, but cannot replace her. We must deviate from our intended course and attempt to lose the enemy before our rendezvous with the Nexus. With Captain Attendra's approval, I've authorized a general evacuation order as we revive civilians. Meanwhile, our commando forces and our survey ship, the Perifauna, will perform necessary diversionary actions. I will not understate the seriousness of our position. I won't underestimate your skills either. I have faith in you as Theris Pathfinder. For the last time, I'm not shutting up. I went to sleep dreaming of new worlds and woke to fire and screaming and people huddled in dormitories, and they won't let us back into stasis. We're supposed to just crash land on a barren planet in some teeny escape pod. Like, that's going to be better. I want what was promised, what I gave them, my money and my life. What? Damn it! What I gave them, my money and my life for. Oh, my life for, and I'm not going to stop trying to get answers. All right. Sometimes like, okay, sentence. What does that thing mean? Like, you only understand it after you actually read the whole thing, and then you can pronounce it correctly, which is great. So what else do we have in here? Wait a minute, did I actually went back? I think so. Yeah, I went back. Damn it. Brain lag. Why was I not going this way? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Let's get rid of the mouse cursor real quick. There they are. Hit it. Bam. They can't even get close. That's so amazing.
Really hope these things got aboard after the children left.
They probably managed to get on board before the children. Before the children left, in order to make it more problematic, right? And also, if you, really want to have a large impact.
I hear Ket.
Yeah. There are a lot of raves. There's everything here. Anyway, these are interesting fear tactics, right? You want to kind of, induce as much fear, as much terror into your enemy, right? So that they cannot think clearly, right? Or at least there are so many forces at play, right? Because there's no coherent action, but a lot of small ones, right, that fight for their own survival. That means the whole, the bigger structure just won't work. Damn it. What were they doing here? They were just trying to eat some stuff. Think about it. I just came in here and they just want to have a toast.
What were they up to?
They were probably trying to sneak past us.
Doesn't really look like sneaking past us, you know, like in the kitchen. Oh wait, container, large one this time. Yeah. So wait, no, this is not the one. Bum, 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 bum. Hey.
Materia again. 2 Ket were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Ceresa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
All right. I do kind of miss volumetric light in this game. Like it's extremely dark, but all of those reflective surfaces should actually make it much, much brighter in here. Interesting. What is this? Though damaged, restoring power will allow the monitoring the eye for this conduit bundle to trigger self-repairs. Very nice. So this is maintenance pipes. Just want to get to a location where I can save.
Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
Okay, so that one just won't work. Let's get down there. Like, I can scan every bit of debris. This is...
Daria, the cat saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Of
Ready your
course.
biotics and pick them off as they pass.
But they'll hear.
You're a huntress, a silent predator.
Okay. Going silent.
Going predator. Come on, I just want to save. So, let's secure the fire control. Wait a minute, there are probably some enemies in here. Yes. And they instantly know where I am. Wait. There we go. I don't look at the icon at the bottom right. I just look at the grind in order to see the effect of my aura. Actually, you don't need to have an icon for almost anything in your game, right? What you need is something that tells you about the state of your ability, right? In this case, the aura itself says it's on. Where are the others? Oh, over there. That's it, right? Oh, there's one left. Very nice.
The cat were after the fire suppression controls.
Over there. Okay. Now then, anything else to scan here? Standard cat, some debris. What's that?
Hit the fire controls.
So this power junction is in working order. System components appear to have been removed. So, someone took away system components to make what with it? Or maybe to just make the whole thing not work anymore. That might be another explanation. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Might be some items hidden down there. So, fire suppression system activate. Wait, why do I want to activate? Jesus.
Yeah, that's fried.
Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Alright. The thing is, like, you got fried standing right next to it. So, yeah. The only other thing...
Can't see a way to fix it. Any luck, Ryder?
Like, why do I have to do that?
Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There, let's try again.
Okay. But weren't the systems fried?
That should cool us off.
Vidaria
Nice.
again. I got the Ket. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Nice work.
And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
So, meet Vidara, of course, there's no other way to go except forward.
We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere. We've lost so many, and Matriarch Ashara. It can't be for nothing.
Alright, this maintenance station, commonly used by Asari commando units, is currently inactive. Maintains, anything. Armor, weapons. What do we got in here? Hey, another terminal
Some
and a data
engineer
pad.
left before she could clean up her workbench.
These components were taken from Arc systems, including power distribution.
Explains
Interesting.
the problems we're having. What could be worth gutting the Ark?
And who did that? This equipment appears to have been used to test a new configuration of a mass effect field. Okay, new mass effect field in order to do what with it? Evac. Comms still dying. Doing this the old-fashioned way. We cannot finish the evac with Deck 12 in that condition. The last cat barrage sheared the hull plating, no atmosphere, and it's hanging by a thread. I've got 100 people trapped on the other side and not enough suits. There's Jill, of course. Though I can't make that call. I won't. Jonah, evac. Lapiris just showed up. That screwball engineer refused her evacuation seat. Says she's got an idea. Had it like this is probably it. Like if the atmosphere goes away, like the gases and everything, they have to be held back with an Mass Effect field. Headed off arc soon to give those cats something to chase. Our gear got shot to shit in the last encounter, but old habits made me stick it all in recharge. Do me a favor and keep it away from these civvies. Would you send someone coming all this way and then shooting themselves in the foot? Lieutenant K. So what's in here? Deck 12, hull plating, sheared atmosphere was vented. No time or personnel to weld. 100 plus trapped. No suits, no time, can't be done. Can be done. No one else dies today. Want to grab the cat by the throat and shake them. Keep dreaming, skinny. Should have been 100. Grab, hold the deck. Plating in place. Not airtight, but enough for breathers. So, so they managed to, like, fix it in a way. But and there we got our Asari sword level 6. Which I don't need. Well, I could use it though, but it doesn't have any augments on it.
What is it?
Tingling on my skin. It's forgive me if I scratch.
Wait, so if he has a tingling and he's somewhat of an electric creature, that means that there's some
Looks like an observation deck.
A pity there's no time to appreciate the view.
People must have evacuated from the deck beyond.
there might be some kind of static in the area.
Over here.
Yeah. Where are you? Somewhere down there. Okay. Let's just ignore her. Look around the place first. Actually looks like a nice area to fight. There are a lot of containers. A lot of stuff that helps repairing. A lot of cover as well. Nothing else to scan, which makes the area quite simple. So, that really is a nice view of the Scourge. Just take it in. Whoa, what is that? Holy crap! This looks like the field, isn't it? I still can't save. I just want to save, but okay, let's just not do that.
Thank the goddess, you're all right. Here, this is what's draining the power.
What is this thing?
It looks like the cat attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this Mass Effect field device. The field's so strong, it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
Interesting. Genius in all the chaos.
Whoever built this was smart. Probably saved a lot of lives.
I pray she got out safe.
That deck's deserted now. We have to turn the device off.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing. Can you scan it? Maybe your Sam can figure it out.
Maybe there's some backflow of energy or something. Like, the thing induces a Mass Effect field, and the Mass Effect field flows back into that thing, inducing it again, and so forth. So it's like a... yeah, it's getting filled, like a coil.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown. 1 disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
handle the device.
Caution.
Sweet.
Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
Oh, we don't want to fuse it. Components assigned to various... Really? Like, I actually want to read the information. Come on. Like, that's the thing, you scan it, right? Sam says something, and then you can't read because there are too many voices. That's really great. Okay, so that thing is connected to almost every power cable.
Ready, Valeria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
It would be nice to know...
Watch the device. We'll
what did I say?
We need you, Vidaria. You can do this.
So where is she actually? Don't see her.
Watch the glass.
If it breaks,
you are.
Charles has a nice way to express humor. The brief vacuum. You can't really breathe vacuum because it's the absence of things. Therefore, you can't really breathe it. Like, but if you think about it as something to breathe in, right? Like, if the vacuum is nothing and you breathe it in, that means that nothing is now in your lungs, taking the place of what was previously something.
Second cable. We're getting there.
Come on, get it.
More Ket. Take him down.
Wait, where are they?
How many came aboard?
So, another one down. Oh, it might. Very nice. Just have to lower their health enough so that I can lift them. And then the team does the rest, usually. There's the last one. Come in. Wait. Where is it? Over here. And someone just jumped down here. Right there.
Alright, now the cable.
Very nice. So, anything to take? Last time there were a lot of remains, but not this time. Oh, not this time. Okay. So, cable 1, cable 2, and this is cable number 3.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them.
Damn it. There they are. Okay, that was that. What a grab. Ooh. That wasn't great. Sometimes I just can't target them because... yeah, there was some kind of fog there. Really interesting. Oh wait, there's just one enemy left. I only had one shot. Huh. No. I need a remnant. Alright. Be good. Eliminate the cat.
The device can now be deactivated.
So, Mass Effect field device, let's do that.
That noise. It's gone.
Ooh. So is the outer hull.
We've got spare parts of the Nexus, right?
Looks like a no.
It's Captain Atandra. Ryder, the drive core's coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
Yeah, there's a hole in your arc, you know
Can
that.
we still go to FTL if there's, say, a big hull breach down here?
The maneuver I've planned should hold us together. If the FTL burn doesn't, we'll have to cope. Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you. We're almost home.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
Yeah, we supervise from here. Sure. You've done a good job. Yeah, she did a good job. Yeah, let's
You helped
just
save this whole arc.
go
Not
team.
bad for a big mission.
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'll be one hell of a commando.
You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything. Goddess guide you.
Pathfinder, restoring power has freed up a data cache. It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing. Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
Cat reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Sarissa, my Samcat, Tiamna, please. I have to save them, even if I can't save.
And Sovereign Streams. Hello.
Forgive me.
Very difficult situation.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples. A champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
Yeah, Sarissa's... Nah, she didn't really screw up, but in this case it was definitely a necessary
Sarissa was forced to choose
decision.
between her Pathfinder and her Arc. She made the right call.
Look around. Does this look like a right call?
In battle, there is no right call.
Damn it, all rider. What do I do?
First, we...
Get rid of the cat. Maybe.
Atandra here. The cat hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on deck 12.
How long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push him back.
Helmets on, people.
Why do you even... Oh, come on. There's no reason to get the helmet off or anything. If hulls can be destroyed that easily, then taking off the helmet is just stupid.
The device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful.
Optional trigger Mass Effect fields are... Perfect.
Keep your mag boots active.
Oh, mag boots. Wait, we got mag boots? So, there's our Mass Effect field. Let's see.
Everyone hang on.
What do I do now? I triggered it, but nothing actually happened. Oh!
We've got reinforcements!
This is kind of cool. It sounds like an underwater fight, but it's a space fight. I really like that. There's almost no sound. It's really cool. Come on. Okay, where are the others? Also, like, some of those weapons shouldn't really work. But... actually? Okay, so most of those weapons actually work with the Mass Effect. So they just propel things forward.
Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
But are there any other weapons that don't have that stuff? Whoa. Let's hope they don't fire at us. What do you think about the original Mass Effect story? Or the original Mass Effect story? It's kind of nice.
Take him down.
Definitely interesting. Because of your whole involvement of the character. It was kind of sweet. It was more a personal hero progression. Like everything kind of revolves around one main character, right? Ooh. So, and that one changes, yeah, on the course of the over the course of the story. Ooh, shit! That was the orb. That was kind of cool, and also the sense of scale was kind of neat, and the fact that there were a lot of twists, really sweet. Nice epic, in my opinion. It's a... That's one way to think about it, but...
Shut the hell up.
But if you think about it, the Andromeda story is also kind of neat. The epicness of going to the galaxy and starting afresh is kind of sweet. Okay, almost got it. And there's also a lot of sense of scale here. For example, the architect fights. You can actually take the architects and replace them with some Reapers, and it would be the same feel, basically. Like a big thing, and you attack it, destroy it. That's just it. It actually is the same thing. Damn it, where's the bloody... So, and go. bloody orb. There we go. 2, 3. Got it.
Forget capture! Launch everything! Kill the Ark!
Where did she come from all of a sudden?
Incoming fire!
Of course. Kick off the cat, but why can't we just talk to them?
There's still a chance.
Uh-huh. She's that powerful.
Lieutenant, please.
Okay, there you got your biotic. Hey, I'm a biotic too, right? So why don't I just go in there and boost them? That would make the most sense. Like, look at the power of those biotics. They can easily destroy the other cat ship. So
Captain, get us out of here!
why was there a problem in the first place? I just don't get it. This is the thing that's kind of inconsistent. It's kind of nice, kind of epic, but you forget that
enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make
this kind of power.
Whatever it cost.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to...
Ma'am? Sarissa? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than...
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
Well, that is also true. We should keep this quiet. Zari should know. Well, yeah, it's about getting them hope, but it's also about not holding back information, so...
They need to hear the truth. Let them handle it.
Ryder, Cora, don't do this.
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
There's... more. Sarissa chose retrieving the Ket data over saving Ashara's life. Our Sam found the succession log.
One of your harebrained ideas got Ashara killed?
The Ket killed her. I had to be sure the Ark could escape them.
And we did. Again and again while they hunted us down.
It's
just only dumb luck that Ryder found us. Who's next in line?
No.
Bedaria. Maybe a Pathfinder with some humility can do better. You
It's
can
not
look to
about-
Ryder's example.
She'll be fine. Keep Sarissa as Pathfinder. Exactly.
If you want my professional take, I'd keep Sarissa where she is.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, she was right. You need her. She was right. Yeah, she was right. Definitely
You
wasn't
deserve to know what call she made.
the best call,
But
but
it was the right call.
But if she lets her people down again...
I'll do my job, Atandra. And I'll
There we
take the
go.
consequences.
perfect.
I don't pretend to know what you're thinking, Ryder. But maybe they'll understand and forgive.
You can survive without forgiveness. They train us for that, too.
That's kind of empty way of going forward. Alright, so we said to that. I probably forgot some containers in the last battle. I hope I didn't.
Hey, you okay?
Can I just do today over again? and not topple a hero in front of her entire arc. I put so much faith in Sarissa, but the Asari were just as lost as we are.
Yeah, I expected more from the Asari. Nah, it's not about expecting anything. But we are definitely not lost.
We know our mission. I think we're finding our way pretty well.
Should have known better than to say that to a Pathfinder. Thank you for being there, on the Lucinia. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead. I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
That's one way of looking at it, but come on. Everybody makes mistakes. That's the whole thing about it. You've done great things. Okay, but wait a minute. You're still special to me. That's nice. But she has a kind of a professional attitude here. You're twice the woman she is. No, it's not about a competition. Like you anyways, like, okay, that's neat, but not that comforting. Maybe that's true. Now what? That's also a little bit ignorant. You've done great things. Yeah, let's go with that one.
You defended us on Habitat 7, found the Asari Ark, and fought the Ket, all without being a Pathfinder.
That's just my job.
And you're really good at it.
Look, neither of us chose this, but maybe we both ended up where we needed to be, even if we lost your father. But it's happened. If you can't outrun it, gotta use it.
What did you...
He said something like that once. Still true. I need to think a bit, but I'll be okay. And on deck whenever you need me.
Hey, sweet. Ryder has earned Korra's loyalty and the level 6 skills. Perfect.
Bitcoin channels are ready, Pathfinder.
So, anything else you can say?
Ryder?
Of course not. Maybe there are some more war
stories.
stories.
That's all I can share, anyway.
Oh, come on.
I miss them.
See you later.
I finished her story. Damn it. But I actually expected more of the Asari. Ooh. Where's that one coming from? I generated this image in my early iterations while learning visual recognition. When Korra saw it, she believed it had artistic merit, and Alec Ryder gave her this copy as a gift. Oh. Okay, so it's a personal keepsake. Very, very personal. Current studies focus on this arachnid's diet and the effect on its saliva's acidity. What about this one? Focus on this doll's cranial structure and impact force when charging. Okay. So they're like a battering ram. Small one on 6 legs. Alright. That means we can do the stimulated mission. And also, we have to upgrade Korra. So, Korra, over here. Wait a minute. X. Now, a lot of points here. Shield. What is the shield boost? Shield boost, probably just boost some shields. Korra uses Omni Tool to reinforce the shields of nearby allies, providing a large initial boost, followed by several seconds of ongoing shield regeneration. And then there's the special Nova, which does what? Channels energy into a point-blank high-damage explosion around Korra. Standard thing. Seismic. Knocks enemies to the ground and primes them. And then there's the standard charge. Alters Korra's around Korra. All of those relate to her and not just about whatever. Alters Korra's mass, launching her at an opponent, restores some shield at the charge's end. That's the standard ability. Shield boost, probably her special one. Her specialty. Then we got Asari Commando. Offensive capabilities by honing the Asari Commando training, which is some melee, some shotgun, some everything. And defense training, which is just some regeneration and whatnot. Very nice. PB's mission is not done yet. Drag Vetra, Vetra's mission. What about her? Not done yet. Same as Jarl. Alright, let's save. and eat something. What a nice view, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And the Pathfinders, still sorry. So let's, wait a minute, no. Didn't I just... Look at that, like manual save and an autosave in close succession. That's strange. So every time you get, I think, no, that can't be an autosave every time you save. That makes no sense. But I think every time you enter the cockpit, right? So load. Yeah, this one is 27.4. And what if I get further out? Okay, now what happens? There's another autosave, but nope. Okay, so the autosave was basically just an accident right now. Alright, let's ignore that and eat something.